It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Police have ramped up the search for an elderly woman missing in the Cessnock area since last night. 82-year-old Joy Morrow was last seen by her husband in the backyard of their Abermain home at about 6:20. It's understood Mrs. Morrow may have taken her Maltese terrier Susie for a walk. There are concerns for her welfare as she suffers from dementia and may appear confused. Police are asking local residents to check their sheds, backyards and garages in case Mrs. Morrow has taken shelter overnight. We've posted her photo on the 2NURFM Hunter News Facebook page. A man's been granted bail after being charged over a fatal crash at Rutherford at the weekend. Police say the 33-year-old was driving a Ford utility which left Annanbar Road and slammed into a guardrail on Saturday night. His passenger, a 29-year-old man, was thrown from the car and died at the scene. The driver has been charged with dangerous driving occasioning death and is due to face Maitland Court on December 9. With the Christmas holidays approaching and more motorists on the road, Hunter schools are being encouraged to roll out a free road safety program. The Road Set course aims to address the lack of education programs offered to Year 9 students in the lead up to obtaining their licence, with many focused on Year 11 and 12 students. Australian Road Safety Foundation CEO Russell White says new lessons have been added to the program, which in its pilot trial was used by more than 5,000 students.
I guess initially we looked at the pedestrian side of things and being on bike, but the next unit starts to look more at situational awareness and improving the right choices that they can make in terms of dealing with peer pressure and understanding the influence that alcohol and drugs have as well, to get them thinking more about the personal power they have and also about what those right choices are.
The state government has developed a new energy plan which it says will push down power prices and create thousands of jobs in regional areas like the Hunter. The $32 billion plan has been released ahead of next week's budget and aims to drive private sector investment in solar, wind and pumped hydro. Energy Minister Matt Keane says the transition away from coal-fired power will create more than 6,000 construction jobs and almost 3,000 jobs in the energy sector. A man who sparked a major search by emergency services after going for a midnight swim in Newcastle Harbour has been labelled foolish by police. He was seen diving into the water from Queen's Wharf late on Saturday night, but no one saw him resurface. The Westpac Rescue Helicopter, Water Police and Marine Rescue searched the harbour for about an hour without success. The man was eventually found safe and well at his Stockton home. Hunter motorists travelling on Hillsborough Road tonight are being warned about changed traffic conditions. From 7 o'clock until 5 a.m. over the next 3 weeks, there'll be work carried out on the bypass and underpass either side of the Newcastle Inner-City bypass. Wade O'Leary from Transport for New South Wales says there'll be lane closures from Monday to Friday.
During night work, a lane and shoulder closure will be in place during work hours and may impact travel time. Motorists are advised to drive to the conditions and to follow the directions of signs and traffic control.
2NURFM Sport.
Maitland have fallen at the final hurdle, going down to Edgeworth 1-0 in the Northern New South Wales Premier League final. The Magpies went into the decider on a 6-game win streak but were unable to clinch the championship. Coach Mick Bolt says he's proud of his side's late-season efforts. A bonus point win has given Hamilton Wickham a spot in the Tom Locker Cup cricket final. Wallsend finished level with the Hamwicks on Games 1, however the Hamwicks advanced after claiming bonus competition points for winning inside 24 overs. Wallsend skipper Nathan Price says the bonus point system is fair enough. The Oxford's women's hockey side will be hoping for a third straight Premier League title this weekend. They will, however, go in as underdogs against a Gosford side they haven't beaten this year. And night swinger Edric Lee has a chance of playing for Queensland this Wednesday with Kurt Capewell under an injury cloud. That's sport. I'm Harrison Clinch.
And the winning numbers in Weekend Lotto are 35, 1, 3, 15, 7 and 8. And the supplementaries are 10 and 5. 2NURFM News Time, 25 to 9.